Adewale Adeyemi has always been a dreamer. Born and raised in Lagos, he had spent the last 15 years working tirelessly as an automobile engineer, saving up to give his wife, Funke, and their two children, Tolu and Dara, a better future. But Adewale's mind was fixed on one thing: the American dream. Everyone knew seemed to be making it abroad. His childhood friend, Bayo, had moved to the US years ago and always posted pictures of his luxurious lifestyle. Whenever they spoke, Bayo would say, "Wale, you are wasting your talent in Nigeria. Over here, money is everywhere. Just come. Your life will change overnight." Those words linger in Adewale's mind. He saw how businesses in Nigeria were struggling, how the economy was unstable. After months of deep thought, he made the hardest decision of his life. He would sell their family house in Surulere and move to the United States with his family. Funke was afraid. "Are you sure about this? This house is our legacy. What if things don't work out?" But Adewale dismissed her fears. "Funke, this is our chance. In America, the kid will have a better education and we will live a better life. Trust me." With that, they sold their home for 80 million naira, spent a large amount on visas, flight tickets, and initial expenses, and left Nigeria with hopeful hearts. They arrived in New York in the middle of winter. The cold pierced through their clothes like a knife. The city was nothing like they had imagined: expensive, cold, and overwhelming. They stayed in a small apartment while Adewale searched for a job, expecting to learn something quickly. Days turned into weeks turned into months. The engineering job he applied for required US certification, which he did not have. Desperation set in. Their savings were running low. Then came the breaking point. One night, Bayo invited Adewale over. Excited, he dressed up in his best clothes, hoping Bayo had secured him a job. But when he arrived, Bayo called him aside. "Wale, things are not as easy as made them sound. I drive Uber and do security at night. The money I posted online is just packaging." Adewale felt surprised. "You mean all those pictures of you in big cars, expensive restaurants?" Bayo confessed. "Most of it is credit card life, my brother." Adewale felt in silence, feeling betrayed. His dream was falling apart. To survive, Adewale took up a job as a janitor at a shopping mall. The once respected automobile engineer was now mopping floors. Funke took up babysitting jobs. Tolu and Dara struggled to adjust to their new school, where they were bullied for their ancient. One day, as he cleaned the restroom, he overheard two young Nigerian men speaking Yoruba. He turned to greet them, hoping for a friendly conversation. One of them frowned. "Oga, you are Yoruba and you are doing this job." Adewale felt ashamed. He forced a smile. "We do what we must to survive." That night, he broke down in tears. He missed his home. He missed his job. He missed his dignity. After a year of struggle, they had no choice. Their savings were gone. They could no longer afford rent. The family returned to Nigeria, homeless, jobless, and broken. Adewale went back to his old workplace, hoping to get his job back, but his former apprentice had taken over his position. With no home to return to, they moved in with Funke's sister in Ikorodu. One evening, as he sat outside watching children play, he heard a neighbor say, "I hear Adewale sold his house to chase an American dream. Now he is back with nothing." Tears filled up in his eyes. He had gambled everything for a future that never existed. If only he had listened to Funke. If only he had appreciated what he had. Years later, Adewale rebuilt his life, but the mistake of his decision never left him. Whenever young men spoke of traveling abroad for a better life, he would shake his head and say, before you sell your home to chase dream, be sure they are real dream, not illusion. This is the end of the story. Thank you for listening.